Hey, what's up, the boxing world? Welcome to 2025. This is Derek Poppy Rolon at Strictly Boxing, man. We made it through another new year, man. Had a good time celebrating the new year. Happy to be here, man. My condolences to a lot of people, a lot of families. We lost a lot of people this year. Lost a lot of people recently, too, that I'm familiar with. And I want to just give big condolences out to my man, John Blassingame, man, who lost his mother over this weekend. And I just want to give a shout out to him, man. Good brother. My condolences, my brother. May your mom rest easy and rest in peace. All right, man, listen, man, this is Derek Pop Rolon at Strictly Boxing, man. I know I did a video that I talked about on the 21st of December what my man Danny Gonzalez did pretty good. I did a video earlier prior to that bout, and we had talked about my man Sebastian Corgat, and he was supposed to be on that card, and so I got a lot of phone calls that asked me about what happened with him, whether he had lost or something, because I didn't mention it. But no, he didn't lose. He just got injured, man, doing the training. And I mean, it happens. He got injured doing training, had to pull him out of the fight. But he's back in the gym. He's back training. Looking forward to seeing Sebastian Corgat, and also Dangerous Danny Gonzalez should be back in action pretty soon, man. And you're going to start hearing about them, man, because they're moving up in the rankings, and pretty soon they're not going to be up and comers. They're going to be what we call contenders. That's what they're going to be, man. All right, man, listen. Okay, man, I did talk about, man, what was coming up in 2025, some very good fights. And to talk about in the gym, the talk in the gym is David Benavidez and David Morrell. Man, a lot of people think Morrell gonna beat David Benavidez. I just don't see it, man. I got people telling me that Morrell is hungry and it's gonna be an easy fight, and that Benavidez ain't fought nobody, and he ain't. I don't know what they thinking about. I don't know what fights they was looking at, but Benavidez to me seems to be a solid fighter. He seems to be a solid fighter, and I haven't seen it yet, Morrell. He's just a tough young fighter coming up. And I mean, hey, you never know. Sometimes people are able to overcome these things, and maybe Morrell can upset him, and you never know. But I mean, these Cuban fighters is good, man. These Cuban fighters, they work hard, they train, they're hungry, and they come over and they want to make their noise. So, hey, congrats, good luck. But to me, I don't see anybody beating David Benavidez in that weight class, man. And that's why I think that Canelo is ducking him. I think Canelo is ducking him because Canelo knows that he's not going to beat him. He's not going to be able to beat him. All right. Still, the big shot, another thing I talked about was that fight card in Saudi Arabia on February 22nd. Outstanding card. We got the rematch coming up with Beterbiev and Bivol. Now that right there was a controversial fight. It was controversial. People think Bivol won. When I watched the fight at the beginning, we watched it in the Prudential Center because we had a fight that night. Danny Gonzalez had knocked out Gabe. Gabe knocked out Gabe, man, first round left hook. And so we got a chance to see the fight in the locker room. And when I watched it, it looked like Bivol had won easily and that it was a robbery. But when I went home and the next morning I sat and I watched it again, it looked like Beterbiev had beat him. Beterbiev hit him with the more cleaner, harder shots to me. He looked like but the IBF ordered the rematch. IBF said, listen, y'all got to do it again. Does that mean that for them to order a mandatory rematch like that, that means that maybe Bivol, took in a lot of people's eyes that he won. I don't know. But it's an outstanding card, man. I know Israel Madrimov is on the card. Madrimov, he came out, fought Terence Crawford, did such a good job that we, he moved up in the ranks, man. That's good. That's why I keep telling everybody, stop trying to get that and keeping that I don't want to. I want to stay undefeated. Sometimes, like I keep saying, you get more respect from losing than you would have with winning. And Majimov is a clear example. He fought Terence Crawford. Even though he lost, he stood his ground, he fought hard, and he's still amongst the top fight, and he get another world title shot against Virgil Ortiz. Again, people disagreeing with me. I'm seeing things commenting on my page, and people saying things that Virgil Ortiz is not that caliber of a fighter. I beg to differ. I see him. I watched him. I watched him grow. I watched his last few fights. Virgil Ortiz is a top fighter. That's going to be a good fight. That fight easily, like I said, could have been a main event, Virgil Ortiz. And that on the undercard, we also got Shakur Stevenson. He's staying busy, staying active, which is great to see. Him with Floyd Schofield. So, just because you don't know a guy don't mean he can't fight. Because you ain't follow him as he was coming up, and you don't think he can fight because you ain't never heard of him, don't mean he can't fight. That's how people get known, because they get a shot. And this is a shot for Floyd Schofield fighting a world title shot against Shakur Stevenson. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Well, we'll find out on the 22nd. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I didn't really talk too much about this last time I talked this, but Joseph Parker's on the card, and he's fighting Daniel Dubois. Now Daniel Dubois is the IBF champ. He's 22-2 with 21 knockouts. I believe he lost to, I don't know who. I think he lost to Usyk and maybe somebody else. But Daniel Dubois, man, is no walk in the park for anybody. And in my opinion, I think he's going to be the heavyweight champion in the world. And what I would love to see Usyk and Dubois again. Dubois knocks out Joseph Parker and looks real good this time. I want to see Dubois get a rematch against Usyk. I think he's a strong fighter. I think he's a good fighter. Now, I still haven't confirmed it, even though I heard it a few more times. So maybe it's confirmed. I don't know. You guys, please let me know if you know for sure. Please let me know if Gervonta Davis is defending his WBA lightweight title against Lamont Roach, or is that fight off? I'm hearing yeah, no. I'm not sure, man. I don't know what it is, but listen, we're going to find out. Good fight starting off the year 2025. Hope everybody had a happy new year, man. Listen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Let me hear what you got to say about the fights, man. Hey, man, the fights is coming. The fighters are starting to fight each other. Another heavyweights that's on that same card, Zhang. Zhang is versus Zaire Zhang. He up in there. I got to meet him at the Hall of Fame dinner this year. Big guy, nice guy. He's on that card too out there in Saudi Arabia. I think I'm gonna be out there, man. I think I'm gonna go out there to Saudi and really get to see these fights live, man. I just got some updated information about the Davis and Roach fight, man. It said that Gervonta Davis had posted something that the fight was off, fight was canceled like Christmas Eve or something like that. But it's been no confirmation of it, man. It's just been like, it was posted, been no following up. And according to Lamont Roach, he haven't heard anything about anything being canceled, and that he's training, working out as if he's going to be fighting March 1st at the Barclays Center against Gervonta Davis. So that's the latest news I got on it like that, man. Another fight that I was looking forward to that we don't know that's up in the air. Some podcasts is saying that Canelo Alvarez is fighting Terence Crawford. Yay, nay, I don't know. Some say he's going to fight him. Some say he's not going to fight him. No confirmation of it. No confirmation. Nothing is in written stone that Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez is going to fight. But we do see that Terence Crawford now is discussing things with Turki Al-Sheikh. And hey, Hey, you know, Canelo usually likes to fight in May and September, I believe it is. So, hey, May is just around the corner. Maybe, you know, chances maybe the fight can be made. But again, like I said, Derek Poppy rolling at Strictly Box. Peace. Listen, this is Derek Poppy rolling at Strictly Boxing, man. Like and share the channel, and enjoy the new year. You know, keep up your promises you made to yourself that you say you're gonna. I already broke 2 of them, man. It's only the 2nd of January. I already broke 2 of them, man. I can't keep those things, man. Say you ain't gonna do something. All right, this is Dark by Ron at Strictly Boxing. Peace.